Hey guys, Mike here and welcome back to the channel. So today it's part 2 of putting the sound deadener back in the moho because I got parts all over the place. On Mike's Garage I did a viewer mail segment and kind of got a mess going on. But actually I got a mess going on in this whole shop. There's stuff everywhere. I was gonna pull prints out and drive them in the snow, but it started snowing again, so we're not gonna do that. That, and look at all the crap I have in the way. That's right, I gotta get that seat back in the motorhome, the console back on, clean some of the stuff off of the back of this truck so that I can get at the cars. That's a problem when you got more than one project. You know what? You gotta finish one, move on to the next one. So that's what we're gonna do. But today, we're gonna do the driver's side. And actually, now that I said it was snowing, it looks like it stopped snowing. But look at it, it's so pretty. It's so pretty. Not very good for driving car weather, but whatever, it's winter, gotta deal with it. So, but anyways, take a look at this. So where we finished off last week, we've got the kill mat on the passenger side. Now, someone suggested that I should put kill mat right over top of these factory heat shield pieces. But I'm not going to, because if I put it over top, this is like a insulation-y type thing, and the only way the sound deadener works is it's got to stick to the metal because it affects the resonance in the metal from the noise transferring through the metal. So I'm just going to put it on the metal. I'll go around that like I did over there, and you know, it's definitely better. I might actually add a few more pieces in the big areas, maybe in the wheel well under here, and I'm gonna do behind this as well. So anyways, yeah, let's get to it, because Rome wasn't built in a day. So sometimes you just gotta bite the bullet, because I want to go away. I don't know about you guys, but I'm pretty sick of this no travel thing. So you know what? We're traveling. Come heck or high water. Heck or high water, we're gonna go camping. Thinking down the Oregon coast. Maybe into California. See how much time we get. But anyways, this is gonna be an easy sheet because it's a big one. And I line it up, square it up. I don't want to tuck it under this metal bracket, metal angle iron. And look at that, Mike, you're already crooked. Like that, like that. I'm not sure which part is not square to which. That should be good there. That's where it's going anyways. Just gonna use the roller, squish it down along the seams, get all those air bubbles out if there are any. Because the way for this kill mat to work, it's kind of like Dynamat, is it's got to stick to the metal to absorb the sound vibrations. And there's a little divot there, so I'll have to push that in. There. A couple little rolls here. And that's it. On to the next piece. Actually, let's go the same direction. Now I'm using the ridge as a template just by pushing down right like that. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut it out with an X-Acto knife, but I'm going to come back about 1 inch, and then that should give me about 1 inch back, because I want to I want to keep this lip clear for the rubber gasket for the doghouse to fit easily. I'm just going to go like this. like it like that. Oh, baby, I like it like that. I like it like that. There we go. Good test fit. And it's a little bit too long. It's actually pretty good there. I'm gonna come back like that. I got this piece to go around. Well, that's okay. You know what? I'm just gonna overlap this. I think it's okay if it overlaps. Well, no, I'm not, because I don't want to have a ridge there. I mean, if I add more, it's fine. I just don't want it to you know, have heaps and hollows. So yeah, we'll just trim that. Peel this little piece out. And this can go through there. Be just like that. Beautiful. Beautiful. That was a bigger job than I thought it would be. I thought, oh yeah, you just stick it down, roll it on. How hard could it be? But, and I mean, it wasn't that hard per se, but it was a little bit trying because of all little nooks and crannies and stuff. And, but yeah, I think it looks good. I actually doubled up in spots. And if we take a look, so like if I, you know, knock it, right there is the most echoey, but I think that should be really good. So, we can put all of our items back. Our push pins, And it's a good idea to do this before you forget where everything goes, because that happens more often than one would like to admit. But and this was underneath the mat, so we'll put this in now. And there. And there. And these ones were here. Oops. It's fairly easy, actually. Not surprising. And put these cables through there. Oh yeah, that goes through that little doohickey. Oh yeah. Yeah, it's gonna be awesome. And then this cable for the seat belt, I think. Did it come through here? I think so. Or did it go through there? Nah, I think it came through here. Just like that. Just like that. This piece, is that over there or was that in here? I think it was in here. I don't know that I even need it, to tell you the truth. You can't see that, so there's a thingamajiggy there, thingamajiggy there. And then let's put this. This goes right here. Just like that. Still a bit of dirt or dust or sand. Should give that a wipe down, I guess, before I put the seats in. And there's a clip on this side. And that goes there. Oof! Right there. There. That one. I'll put the side trim in first. Which goes. It's a little tricky to get it in here. This one just pushes straight in around your hood latch. Just like so. Pull this out. Then you give it a snapperooski. Like that. Put this back on. Like that. Looks good. Then this little piece just clips in here. Fills the hole. Bada bing, bada boom. this, oops, around there like that. Oop. Just like that. Snapped into position. Now I'm going to give this a quick wipe down before I finish putting the seats in, and then we'll put the doghouse in. So the floor, it's clean. I gave it a wipe and blew it off, and now we're going to put the doghouse in. So the doghouse has a rubber seal and this heat barrier. I'm not going to put any kill mat on it because it's like padding. It's like that fiberglass insulation. So what's that? Dog hair. Of course it's dog hair. Okay, I'm going to take my shoes off now that my floor is all nice and clean. Give this a bit of a wipe on the seal. So the rubber seals well and hopefully doesn't let any more noise through than it has to. Okay. Oh yeah, I gotta pull this off. There we go. All right, and that's there. The rubber just squishes on there like that. In. It's funny, you would think it'd be a tighter seal than it is. That on and squishes it down. And last but not least, this side. There. And just like that, the console's back in. That is incredibly easy. So now that that's back in, I'm going to put my thermometer back in that I had mounted to the dash. Right there. Okay, I can put this panel back with all these wires. Looks a little bit like a rat's nest. Now, if I flip the switch on, there, thermometer comes on. It's 14 degrees Celsius in here. Perfect.
not easy. It's a problem with an RV. Once it's an RV, there's not a lot of room. Okay, so plugins. Scooch this back. Come on. Oh, impact sockets. There. Now, woo, ready to go camping. I am so ready to go camping. Traveling, all that good stuff. Yeah, that'll work just fine. Have to get my my other screwdriver and tighten that up, but let's tighten up these ones now. My spare trailer cord. Now, one of the things that I do, you're probably asking yourself, Mike, why do you have husky liners on top of a rubber mat? Well, I like to have a clean rubber mat, and if I get dirt on my shoes, I like to be able to just take the husky liner out and dump it, and then your floor's not dirty and you're washing it all the time. So, but it is slippery. So I use some, what would you call it? Non-skid matting, and I put it underneath the mat so it doesn't skid around. So that's what I do. There. Just like that. Now I can get in it with shoes on, and I don't have to worry about getting my mat dirty. I know, I don't like getting my mat dirty. So now we just need to put the other seat in. I've still got my shoes off, so I'm gonna scooch around. Not a lot of room on these suckers. Oh, that worked way better. Okay. One's on, one's not. There. Now, Oh, that light's probably in the way, isn't it? Metric impact sockets work pretty good. Slide it back. Tip it back a bit till it hits there. Actually, I'll slide it ahead a little bit. There. It's more comfortable. Clears my VHF radio behind the seat. And we'll put the mat in. There's our Husky liner for the passenger side. And the one for between the seats. Whew. Just like that. I'm ready to go camping. So, yeah, guys, that's it for today's episode. Thanks for watching. Just nice to get some things tidied up. I'd take this thing for a drive to see how the kill mat is, if it makes it that much quieter, but snowing outside, so 2 months. You know, it's next week, it's February, so yeah, we will take and only have 2 months, February and partway through March, and then hopefully, if all goes well, we'll be able to take this thing on a vacation down the Oregon coast. So anyways, guys, thanks for watching. This is Mike's Garage. I'm pooped. You wouldn't think that was that hard of work. You know, I've never sat on this side. It's kind of comfy. Doghouse does get in the way though. Why is that? There we go.